rate characters. Do we make a tier list now before the last couple of days? Should I make a tier list? Should we do it together, guys? Is that what we start today with? All right, yeah. Let's make a tier list. I think that's fair. I haven't made one in forever. Let's pull up a tier list. And that's the thing. You should always just play what you enjoy. If a spec is underperforming right now, that would mean usually that they will get buffed really soon. And there are a couple of specs that's right now underperforming, especially in PvP right now. And so I will just make this one like overall for battlegrounds and solo shuffle. Pretty much is the way that that's my perspective of what I'm looking for. Let me just put the tanks away because I'm not going to rate them. Yeah, that's all. But yeah, all right. Let's see. Do we start with melee or casters? What do you think, guys? What do you want? What do we start with? Or do we do healers first? We begin with melee. Yeah. All right, we have 2 on melee, so 3. Yeah, let's do melees first. Arms warrior. Arms warrior is actually right now underperforming in PvP. They are having a hard time with getting damage output in the way that they should do normally, and they are having a big hard time because there's too many casters right now. I think that's performing really good, so they really need some love, and I think they're gonna get some love as well. I wouldn't be too sad to be honest. Is that the Asa? Maybe it is. Yeah, you might be right actually. Yeah, okay, I just had a weird icon for my Asa. Yeah, Assassination I think is performing good. Rogue specs overall, I think we can, to be fair, I would actually put, I want to put all the rogue specs on A, because they are performing good. Like there is no one that's really underperforming in any way as a rogue, but sub is absolutely strongest of them all. I would love to hear if there's any rogue players who, like, what's your thought on that? Because I feel like it's A plus probably. If I would do it, add one more, it would be A plus. What do we have next? Enhancement Shaman are underperforming crazy. They are really bad right now. They really need love. Feral Druid S tier, no doubt about that, man. They are insane right now. Holy cow, they are pumping big time. A good Feral Druid right now, they are scary as hell. They can do some insane damage, that's for sure. And then you have your toolkit as well with your cyclones and all of that still, so it's a really good one. And the rework they have done for Feral is really nice. Fury Warrior S tier, crazy damage. I don't know what the frick is going on with them, but they're doing some crazy damage output, and you can't get rid of them. Like they are. If you're playing a caster, Fury Warrior is a nightmare. Frost DK I would say is A tier. I think they're not in any way under or overperforming right now. Red Paladin, I think they're still A tier. The sad thing is that I would probably put them B tier right now. They keep getting nerfed. Thank you for the heart, crew. Yeah, man, that's so freaking annoying. But yeah, the Paladin, they keep getting nerfs. And right now I don't know why. It's so confusing because they were not in any way overperforming right now either. So I don't get that really. I think they've been A plus pretty much. Oh man, I missed the missed the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is Demon Hunter is performing good. They're still not as good as they have been in Dragonflight, but they are not doing bad at all. Unholy DK, they are absolutely freaking S tier, man. They are so insane. Unholy DKs in PvP, they are even if they're still kind of squishy, the toolkit you have is kind of insane. If you just learn how to utilize your toolkit with Unholy, it's so crazy. Like you really can counter pretty much everything right now as a DK, and that's kind of crazy. I don't think I've seen Unholy performing like this for a long time. They're looking really scary. Next up we do have Survival Hunter. They're D tier, right? We put them in D tier, or we shouldn't even rank them. That's how bad they are. No, I'm just kidding. They are performing really good. They're looking good. They're absolutely A tier with no doubt about that. They're doing really good. I see nothing wrong with survival right now. I think they're in a good spot overall. Good defensive, good damage output, good control. A+ we have now. That's good. So A+ would be sub rogue. I think I actually do think that Demon Hunter should be up there as well. I do feel like they are good. All right. And I think that's pretty much the melees, right? Sweet. Okay, Aflock. They are A+, no doubt. Warlock S? Nah, man, nah, I can't put them on. I don't think they're performing that good. They have too many counters. You have to be a really good Warlock player to make them A+, I feel like they are. Arcane Mage is A for sure. They are doing really good. Nothing wrong with them. Then we have Boomy. I mean, Mage overall is looking really good, except for Fire. We can just do Fire immediately. It's C tier. Fire is so bad.
Defense and gratitude.
Hey. Hey.
Priminus Gaming subscribed to your channel for 5 months.
5 months Prime. Yo, thank you very much, bro. I do appreciate that. You know that. Big love. Big love. Boomy, I think, is A tier. I think they still need some more love because they are not performing like they should do. I feel like they could be doing way better. I really feel like there's something off. BM Hunter is really not good right now. BM Hunter is not doing that good. So yeah, I think I have to move Ret up to A. Now that we have A+ as well, I feel like we have to do that. BM Hunter and Arms Warrior are kind of underperforming the same way. Demolock is also A tier for sure. They are not underperforming in any way. They're doing good. I really do feel like Destrolock is really underperforming. I don't know what they did, but even when you when you see Chaos Ball damage, even if you get Chaos Balls off, you're doing less damage than any of the other Warlock specs actually. I don't know why, but they just don't have the damage output anymore. Dev Evoker. Devastation Evoker. Dev Evoker is they're A. They still have crazy damage, but you're still squishy and you have the disadvantage with the range. Other than that, I feel like they're doing good, just like they're doing now. Nothing bad at all to say about them. Ellie Shaman, D tier, trash all the way. No, I want to play them anymore. They're completely not working at all anymore. Can't do anything. Ellie is A+ for sure. They're doing insanely good. They still have insane damage output, a good toolkit. You have so many utilities inside of the arena with Ellie Shaman. Ellie Shaman is doing good with your toolkit you have as well. Shaman is really they have some crazy good things like your totems, your wind shear. Everything is so nice. That's something I appreciate with Shamans. Frost Mage is freaking S tier. Man, they are wowza. Sheesh. Hunter, they are doing good as well. They're kind of like the same as Survival right now. Not over, not underperforming in any way. So Survival and are still they're doing good. No issues at all. Shadow Priest. They are so good. And they're A+ for sure. I can't put them anywhere else. They do some insane damage. Augmentation Evoker, Sleeper Spec or not, actually. But yeah, Aug Evoker, I'm not sure if they... I don't know, it feels like they're not doing that much inside of PvP, actually. Alright, guys. Sheesh, now we are at the healers. Oh my god. Assassination is at A tier. I don't know why I had this weird looking thing for them, but yeah. Disc Priest. Oh man. Is there anyone who has seen the beta, like the disc performance on beta? Because oh shit, man. It's okay. Yeah man, they're A+. Man, Disc Priest is performing really good. They are having a good time. They are flying through everything pretty much. they are looking awesome. I got excited for that as well. Holy Priest on the other hand, no, they're not doing it right now. It feels like you're healing and healing and healing like a crazy maniac, but that's pretty much all you're doing and nothing else is happening. You don't really contribute at all, kind of. Man, I'm kind of... The last time I looked at Holy Paladin, they didn't have all the nerfs that they got right now. I feel like they are underperforming insanely right now. I really want to put... I think that after the nerfs that we saw for Holy Paladin right now, if they don't get any buffs, I don't know why they just keep getting nerfed all the time. Like all along, Paladin right now have just been getting Ls all the way. It's just big Ls all throughout right now, and I don't see why. Yeah, they got buffed in pre-patch, but they are super nerfed right now in War Within for Season 1. Yeah, and the thing is that Holy was they were performing kind of good as well, but now they got more nerfs, and then so I think they're gonna have a really hard time. And Mistweaver and Fistweaver, I feel like they are both they're both performing good in A tier. Absolutely nothing wrong. It's a solid healer. I do think that Fistweaver is a little bit better. Preservation Evoker. Man, yeah, here we don't even have to talk about this one. It's a freaking S tier on that one. All the way. They're smacking it. They're doing so freaking good. Resto Shaman, man, they are looking good. I really like the reworks they did for Resto Shaman. You have some damage output now as well. You can really make some crazy plays with Shaman as well right now. Resto Druid, they are performing crazy good as well. Actually, there is nothing to complain about with Resto Druid. I do actually believe that they should be up here. They are just below. They are really between Resto Shaman and Evoker. So yeah, I think A+ is. But yeah, guys, I think this is right now with buffs and the nerfs that we have, that we know right now. I think that I feel confident with this list. I think that this is probably what we can expect for Season 1, at least the first couple of weeks.